Hi friends, it's Amy. It's day 2 of the Corona emergency and I'd about had it at home, and so somebody suggested I take off on my bike, which I did. So I've been on my bike for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, so that's why I'm a little out of breath. But as I was riding, I kind of was thinking about some things that I wanted to share. Lest you think I'm handling this Corona quarantine with such grace and style, I'm always acting like this in front of the camera. Earlier today I had a little screaming fit. I'm talking top of my lungs. Screaming as loud as I possibly could. Because you know what? I'm mad. This is a real loss, and it's not about money. It's about everything. It's the loss of a job, for the time being. It's the loss of my freedom because I got the kids home at school. It's the loss of a dream for people who are building businesses, and now we have to take a break. And it's a loss of reality, the things we're used to experiencing every day, and just get used to it. Take it for granted, really. Sometimes, maybe not always. I'm not going to take it for granted for at least a week after this is over. But anyway, so I was thinking about my bike. I'm on my racing bike today, and about 3 years ago on Easter, my mom was in town and said, "Hey, I want to buy you a bike so you can tour around with the kids." And so she bought me this great bike, a Trek Verve. No, it wasn't the Verve, that's my watch. A Trek, I think it was Verve, yeah, I don't know. My watch is a Versa. But anyway, a Trek bike is a cruiser bike, comfy seat, an upright ride. I call it my Kermit the Frog bike. And I thought, this is great. This is going to suit my purposes. And the more I rode it, the more I fell in love with it. And in the recent year, I have upgraded into a road bike. So what started off as my reality, riding a little cruiser and having a great time doing it, has now blossomed into a new reality. I've got a racing bike. It's a really nice one. And over the past 3 summers, I've gone on a 55-mile bike ride. And that's a big difference. But in order to get there, first of all, I needed the right materials. I needed a racing bike, a road bike, a light bike, but also I needed a lot of willpower and strength and stamina and conditioning. And in order to get that, I really had to set my mind to it. Having what you need is one thing, and it's important to have what you need. But in order to really get what you can achieve from what you already have, you got to work for it. And you got to set a goal, and you got to have a dream, and it might be far off, and it might ebb and flow as lifestyle changes. But this has also reminded me of something that a counselor told me once, and she gave me this idea of a rule of 10s. She said, if you're in a crisis or any moment of stress, consider how that's going to affect you in 10 minutes, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 years. And during this current case, how is it affecting me? How is it going to affect me in 10 minutes? Well, it's not, because I'm riding my bike. I'm having fun. In about 10 hours, it could affect me. I could be feeling negative and screaming again, or I could be feeling positive again and willing to conquer the world and take some steps now for what might be in the future. We don't know what it's going to look like in 10 days or 10 weeks, but hopefully in 10 months, what it'll look like will be us coming out stronger. Our businesses will hopefully be faster and stronger, like my road bike. Our endurance and stamina will be stronger because we strove for it and worked for it and set a goal. So I'm really talking to myself right now as much as I'm talking to my colleagues and other people who are maybe feeling discouraged during this time. But I am glad to talk with you, and I hope to make more videos over this time. It keeps me sane, and let's strive for the future. Let's get off, strive to get off of our cruiser bikes in 10 months from now and get on the racing bike and make some serious strides. I hope you're having a good day. If you're not, go outside and do something to burn some energy, and I'll catch you in another video. Take care. Bye. Wash your hands.